Right, PeeringDB, lightning talk. Firstly, hands up who knows what PeeringDB is. Great. Keep your hand up if you've got a record on PeeringDB. Even better. Keep your hand up if you've got a record on PeeringDB and you're a member of the TREX exchange. Ah, interesting. Okay, so what is it? It's a web application created in 2004 designed to facilitate, I just made these slides a few minutes ago, facilitate easy access to the following information. Co-location facilities, internet exchange information, peering information, that's ASNs, private public presence, contacts, peering policy. In the UK we have this phrase, a one-stop shop. It's not actually a British phrase, I think it's American, it comes from the early 20th century, but it's effectively one place to do lots of things. And coincidentally, we have some shops that are also called One Stop and make use of this. What does it look like? Well, there's a login. You don't need to have a login of your own. There's a guest login, and it's at PeeringDB.com. Use the guest login, username guest, password guest. The main page looks like this. Disclaimer at the bottom, sending unsolicited commercial emails to contacts mine from PeeringDB will result in a ban and public embarrassment. And there is a large carrier who has been removed for this reason. Yes. This is what the entry for a network looks like, and this is ours. It's some basic information about us, link to the website, AS number, IRR record, type of network, how many prefixes approximately, traffic levels, ratios, geographic scope, looking glass, peering policy, protocols, contact information, exchange point information, addresses at exchange points for quick configuration, and a bunch of facilities at which we privately peer. Talking about facilities, this is what facility looks like. Here's one in London. It maps back. These are the exchanges present at the facility, and these are the participants which stated that they privately peered there. And this is what an exchange looks like. Details about the exchange, IP address blocks they use, facilities they're present in, and list appears on the exchange. You can see the data's all related. What other access methods are there to it? Well, there's a direct URL for your IS, just your isnumber.peeringdb.com, and you can also access it by finger and whois.
And the direct URL doesn't require the guest.
It doesn't require any authentication. I actually, in our network information page, I embed this in an iframe, asa426.peeringdb.com. It's easy. You can also access the database directly via MySQL, read-only of course. It's very useful if you're trying to do reports based on it. The scheme is pretty straightforward. How do I get a record? Well, if you're a peering network, you can get a record. You can register if you register with your work email address, you'll need to be approved by an admin. There are many admins now. This approval process is quite quick. You can then create a record or attach to an existing one. Unfortunately, if you're an exchange or a facility, you can't directly create a record like this. You need somebody to suggest it, and then an admin will approve it. What's wrong here? Only 2 people. So I'd like to encourage people here, if they don't have a PeeringDB record, to sign up and fill in their details, and hopefully this page will get a bit more fleshed out.
And look of physics 3.
Sorry?
And just look of physics 3. It's totally empty.
Any questions?